Was George Washington a real person? Man, I haven't gotten this question in a while. Now, short answer, yes, George Washington was a real person. And you're asking this in the context of asking if Jesus is a real person. So we have three ways, count them, three ways to tell if someone in history was a real person. First one is always a very obvious one, a body. I have been to George Washington's grave, there was his body. Now what happens if you don't have a body? It brings us to our second way. Writings that they wrote. If they were someone important, maybe they were on coins or money. Maybe somebody made a bust or a statue of them in their lifetime. I've been to George Washington's house. I've seen his writings. He's on the money. Now, if you don't have any of those things, that brings us to our third. And that is what we call textual references, meaning other people writing about these people. We have enough writings of other people talking about George Washington to insinuate he was a real person that did real things that had lasting effects. Now, since I've laid that all out, let's apply that to Jesus. Do we have a body of Jesus? No. Do we have anything that Jesus wrote? No. Was he on coins or money? No. Did someone make a bust or a statue of him in his lifetime? No. Now, we do have textual references of Jesus, but let's talk about those. The earliest writings about Jesus that we have are the letters of Paul, and Paul never met Jesus. And Paul claims to have had some divine revelation of Jesus. The earliest gospel, Mark, is written about 40 years after Jesus' supposed death. Again, not written by eyewitnesses. All the gospels are written anonymously. People say Josephus talked about Jesus. Josephus talked about at least 23 Jesuses. Not one matching the Jesus of the gospel. Other people point to Tacitus talking about Jesus. Tacitus is only talking about Christians who believed in Jesus. Again, someone who never met Jesus. So was Jesus a real person? I don't know, maybe.